It's a busy morning for us. We're tracking showers at the coast. They're starting to move farther inland. The worst of it, though, is to the south. So, I mean, we're not going to hype this up. I mean, it's just kind of a rainy morning for some of us. But if you've got friends down in the Rio Grande Valley, you want to be in touch with them the next day or so because flooding could be a concern for those spots. We'll show you that in a second. A live look here. This is from Moody Gardens. You can see a lot of clouds, a few raindrops in the camera lens. This is from the San Luis Resort. You can see heavier rain farther down the island towards the west end. Around the seawall and the Strand, you're actually turning a little bit drier for the moment, but we're going to see these showers off and on here as we go through the morning. It's been a bit breezy as well. 20-mile-per-hour wind sustained at the entrance there to Galveston Bay, about a 10-mile-per-hour there on the seawall. 15, 20-mile-per-hour sustained winds down towards Freeport, Bolivar Peninsula up towards 13 miles per hour. So, a little breezy from time to time, but overall nothing, tropical storm force in terms of these winds. Just a kind of a blustery morning for us. All right, radar is pretty busy, especially down through coastal spots. First, we'll start in Matagorda County. We've had a few downpours. Lift to the north. We're trending a little bit drier now for places like Bay City, out towards Blessing, Wadsworth, but down towards Hawkinsville, we got another shower starting to move farther inland. Brazoria County, pretty good downpour now just to the north of Lake Jackson. This is moving up kind of perpendicular to 288, not really parallel to it. It's going to move towards West Columbia, eventually towards Damon and Sweeney. No thunder or lightning with this, just a good soaking downpour. And then into Galveston County, Texas City out towards San Leon and League City, pretty good downpour moving in your direction right now. Again, downtown Galveston, you're a little bit drier, but farther west towards Jamaica Beach. Jamaica Beach actually dry right now, but in between the two spots, a good downpour. And along 45, going to be a wet ride all the way up towards downtown Houston. Tascasita, you're seeing a pretty good downpour right now, and out towards Anahuac, a little bit of rain, but no thunder or lightning with these. The big storm, again, still well to the south here. There it is, pretty much onshore, just to the south of Corpus Christi. Some really impressive rainfall totals so far this morning, with more on the way. So it moves onshore through the morning hours. For us, it's just scattered showers and thunderstorms in and around the Houston area, with the heaviest of this rain staying well to our south. Here's FUTURETRACK over the next hour or so. These showers and downpours continue to lift north. Eventually, the focus will go from the coastal spots to the I-10 corridor. So this is around mid-morning. Not expecting anything severe. Again, just quick-moving downpours. These continue to lift north of the Woodlands up towards the Huntsville area, Conroe, Liberty, as we get into the early afternoon. And then I think by the evening, things start to shut off pretty quick. We could still see a few feeder bands making it through, Matagorda, maybe Brazoria County, maybe Wharton County, but that's going to be it for us. Most of us turn drier as we get into the evening hours. So about a 60% chance hugging the coast, 40% chance right along the I-10 stretch, and then the numbers really drop off the farther north you go away from the coastline. Different story, though, for Corpus Christi up through Rockport, Port Lavaca, and just when this looks like it's going to start to weaken, it will start to pulse back up again overnight into Monday morning. And that is something that the models have been remarkably consistent about. By the time it's all said and done, I mean, we've already seen 7 inches of rain, radar estimated to the south and west of Corpus. We could do another 6 inches on top of that by the time it's all said and done. So partly sunny, a few scattered showers and storms today. You're going to struggle to hit 90 at the coast. Mid-90s, though, farther north and west, where we see lower rain chances. There's the 7 days, so it's about a 50-50 chance today. Notice, though, no chances for tomorrow, maybe a 10% chance, but we'd really turn mainly drier for tomorrow, upper 90s as a result. Same thing Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe an isolated chance, back to 100 degrees. And then, Lauren, great news. By the end of the week, Thursday, Friday, we'll get another shot again at a decaying frontal system that'll come through, similar to what we saw last week. That could bring us a good chance for scattered showers and storms. So I think we're finally out of this, bone dry, extremely hot pattern. We're more in what we would typically see during the summer months, mid-90s with scattered afternoon showers and storms.
I'm looking for some wood to knock on because that would be good news for us.
I know. Well, good news is that meteorological fall begins in just a few weeks.
Ooh, I'm ready for some crisp mornings. Pat, thank you so much.